Y'all, you guys already know what time it is. I am so excited because Sephora just dropped their first Sephora favorite sets of the year. We have the Perfect Pout lip set right here, followed by the Prep and Set makeup set right here. I'm going to go over each one, let you guys know how much they're worth, how many products we get in each, and are they actually worth it? So grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's go ahead and dive right on in. Okay guys, so if you guys know me, you guys know that I absolutely love the Sephora favorite sets. They are so worth it in my opinion because they're a great way to try the brand without breaking the bank to do so. Now they used to do something very similar years ago when they used to have Play by Sephora. It was a $10 monthly subscription where you got like 5 sample sizes for $10 once a month, and it was a great way to try out a brand without breaking the bank. And then they got rid of that, sadly, but then they start rolling out with their Sephora favorites. So I have the 2 brand new ones right here. They just dropped. We have the Perfect Pout lip set followed by the Prep and Set makeup set right here. I'm going to go over each one. So we're going to start off with the Perfect Pout lip set. Now this right here tends to be my personal favorite because I do love lips. You can get either 2 to 3, sometimes 3 to 4 full-size products that equal well over the value of the bag. So we're gonna go ahead and go over this one first. So this one right here, it does retail for $46, and it says shine all spring with this new go-to lip kit. The glossy lip kit features 3 full-size products, 1 mini, 3 deluxe lip essentials, all packed with juicy shine and cushiony hydration. From luscious balms to smoothing lip liners, each product will leave your lips looking plump and glazed. So like I said, we have 7 products in here, 3 which are gonna be full-size. It does retail for $46 and has a retail value of $123. First off, the bag is super cute, but we're gonna go ahead and dive right on in. Okay, so up first we do have Kosas. Now this is going to be a lip oil, and it says right here that this is going to be a wet lip oil gloss in jellyfish. So it means it's a clear gloss. Now this actually is marked on the website as a deluxe sample size, so this means it definitely has a little bit more product versus like a mini size. Like a mini typically would be like here. This definitely has a little bit more product this definitely offers a little bit more product compared to many sizes, and I'm really excited because like I have a lot of glosses, so this is a good way for me to try out their plumping lip oil without having to buy the full size just in case I don't like it. So that's actually really exciting. Next, I have a Tatcha. This is going to be the Kissou lip mask right here. Now this is marked as a mini because it has less product in here, but even though it's marked as a mini, honestly, I could probably still get a pretty good use out of this. I mean, I don't know how much use I could get out compared to like the normal size, but I still feel like I can make a pretty good like use out of this. Maybe like, I don't know, 10, 12 times of using this, possibly depending on how much I use. But I'm really excited because I always want to try this Kissou lip mask from Tatcha. I know Tatcha is a phenomenal brand. I have not tried the lip mask before, so this one's really exciting for me to try out. Next, we got this product right here. I actually don't know who this product is. I'm going to assume that this is, okay, this is Lancome. This is going to be the Lip Idol Butter Glow in $1 Million. This would be marked as a mini, this would be marked as a deluxe size. So this one probably offers a little bit more volume compared to the little minis that come like this. I wish I had a mini to show you guys to compare, but I don't. Actually, you know what? I do. Give me 1 second. Okay, I remembered I had a mini from before. Okay, so this is actually the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Plumping Lip. This is a mini size. So this is what they're referring to like as a difference. See how you get more product in here versus here? This right here, look how like skinny this one is. And that says how much product that you get versus the deluxe. Although I feel like there really isn't too much of a difference. But this is the difference between the two. So we have a deluxe versus a mini. Definitely a difference in volume to like an extent. But either way, that's just what it means. It just means that deluxe has a little bit more product in here versus the mini. So we have the little mini Lancome Buttermelt Stick right here. I don't think I've ever tried this before. I'm really excited to try this out. So really excited to try this out. And it's a great way for me to try out this product without having to buy the full size. So I'm definitely really excited about this. Okay, so up next we do have a Fenty Beauty Lip Gloss. This is going to be in the Hot Chocolate. This is a mini size. This is a mini size. What's their deluxe size? Because this is pretty big for a mini. I have not tried the hot cocoa one before. I tend to not be a big fan of like hot cocoa stuff because usually the smell, it's not one I resonate with. But thank God this one smells like watermelon. It also smells like it has the like lip plumper to it. So I'm definitely excited to give this a try. It smells really good. Like I said, this is marked as a mini, but it definitely has like a lot of product in here. This says that this contains 2 millimeters. And I feel like for me, since I have a lot of product, a lot of lip products, I feel like this can last me quite a bit. Like, I feel like it truly could. Up next, I have a full size of a Merit lip liner. This is going to be the shade called Capricorn. I'm pretty sure we've gotten this lip liner before in a Perfect Pout lip set from Sephora, or one of the Sephora favorites. I'm personally okay with that because I do enjoy having good lip liner. This one, I will say, goes on incredibly creamy. Like, it's so creamy. I don't know what the longevity of this would be. Doesn't tell me it has the most longevity, but either way, I'm really excited to try this out. I've heard mixed reviews when it comes to their lip liners right here. So this is in the shade Capricorn. I'm definitely excited to try this out, and this is going to be a full-size product right here. Next, we have another full-size product of Makeup Forever. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So we have a Makeup Forever lip pencil in the shade called Anywhere Caffeine, and I'm so excited because I have the mini size. So this is a mini size, and I finally have a full size of the Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine. I absolutely love this lip liner. Not only can you use it as a lip liner, but you could also use it as an eyeliner too if you wish to do so. I will say the Wherever Walnut and Anywhere Caffeine is probably their top sellers when it comes to the Makeup Forever lip liner line, because those are such beautiful shades and I freaking love them. This is going to be it right here. Oh my god, yes. So beautiful. Oh, that is so exciting. And I think this one alone, let me see how much this one retails for alone. This one retails for $25. The Merit lip liner retails for $24. So you already have your money's worth with just these two products, not including not including the other 4 lip products that are in here. And I still haven't showed the last one yet. So it already equals the value of what you paid for. And then finally, we do have a full size of the LYS. This is going to be the Speak Love Lip Plumping Gloss in Truthful. This would be a nude shade. And this is how the component looks. I have not played with this. It does retail for $20, and I'm curious to see what the shade is. Ooh, how does this work? How does this work? Oh, I twist. Ooh, I twist. That's exciting. Okay, let me see this. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, wow, that's so creamy. Oh my gosh. That is incredibly creamy. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So this retails for $20. Plus we have the $25 lip liner plus $24. We literally already have our money's worth in this bag. So the Perfect Palette retails for $46. You get 3 full-size products followed by 4 deluxe and mini-size products right here. To me, this is absolutely worth its value. Completely worth its value. I always feel like the lip kits are definitely worth it when it comes to my opinion, because you literally get the perfect amount, because you literally get full-size products with great amount of like travel in many sizes in here. I think they're so worth it. So worth it. And I absolutely am so excited to play with these products. Okay, so up next we have the Sephora favorite. This is the Prep and Set Makeup Kit. Now this actually does retail for $58. It has a $183 value, and it says lock in your makeup look with this must-have Prep and Set Kit. Featuring 2 full-size products, 7 minis, and 2 deluxe essentials. This collection is packed with your high-performance formula that primes perfect, and set your makeup for smooth all day wear. So definitely not as much products, definitely not as much full size compared to the Perfect Pout, but let's see how it actually equals out too. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into this. There's gonna be 11 products in here, and I'm really curious to see what the sizes are. Alrighty, so up first we have Summer Fridays. This is gonna be the Jet Lag Skin Smoothing Hydration Mist. Wow, okay, cool. So on here, this is actually classified as a deluxe size, and this right here has 30 milliliters in here. I feel like this can definitely last me quite some time. I feel like this is definitely like a mini size that you'd find on Sephora's website. You know, you could buy like a full size bottle followed by a mini. I feel like that's definitely what this is right here. This is a hydrating mist. Smells really nice. I don't think I've ever played with this product before in my life, so I'm actually really excited to play with this one. Next, we have a Makeup by Mario. This would be the Surreal Skin 16-Hour Soft Setting Spray. This is also classified as a mini spray, but on here it says that it has a 50 milliliters in here. So you already have more product in here versus here. Again, this is something that's going to last me for quite some time. As somebody who doesn't use a lot of hydration sprays, this is a product that can definitely last me for 50 milliliters. I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of this one in my personal opinion. So, okay, that's exciting. Next, we have a Danessa Myricks. This is going to be the Yummy Blurring Balm Powder. This is going to be classified as a deluxe size right here. I've gotten this so many times in like a Sephora favorite kit. To me, it doesn't really do much to my pores. I know it's supposed to, but this is the one product from Danessa Myricks that I just don't get along with. Like, I get along with all the other blurring products, but this one is the one I just somehow cannot seem to get along with. But I still feel like you get a pretty decent amount for what you're paying for. Like truly, a little bit of this goes a long way for sure. Next, we have a Benefit. This would be the Pore Primer right here. This is my least favorite primer from Benefit. And this is definitely going to be classified as a mini for sure. This right here has 7.5 milliliters and they even classify it as a mini. Again, something like this could probably last me like 2 or 3 different uses, but I'm definitely going to pass this one along because I've used this primer for so many years. So it just doesn't really do much to my pores. Next, we have something from Tower 28. This is going to be the SOS Face Guard Broad Spectrum SPF 30. So this right here says it has 20 milliliters in here. It is classified as a mini, and I don't think I've ever used this one before. I'm definitely really curious to see how this works, especially because it says that this is perfect for this is accepted by the National Eczema Association. So I feel like this would be perfect for my husband who does suffer from that. I feel like you do get a decent amount of product in here. And for me, I feel like for someone who has a lot of product, this little bit of this will definitely go a long way for me. Oh my God, this is so tiny. Next, I have Isle of Paradise Bronzer. This is the Golden Hour Sunny Serum Instant Face Bronzer. I don't think I've ever used this product before. And this right here is classified as a deluxe size. It has 8 milliliters of product. I don't know how it does. I don't know if I've ever used a face bronzer before. That sounds kind of intimidating. I mean, unless it's like my other ones that I have, like the Kosas or the Niacinamide Hue Drops. If it's something like that, then yeah, I've used something similar, but I don't think I've ever used this particular product before. I feel like this a little bit will go a long way for me for sure. Up next, we have the Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. Oh my God, I do love the Glow Recipe line right here. So this is actually going to be classified as a mini. This is going to have 15 milliliters of product in here. And for me, a little bit of this does go a long way. I could definitely stretch this out. It says 15 milliliters. And one, I feel like it looks super cute. Don't have a Glow Recipe product to compare it to. I wish I did, but I did declutter all mine this past year. I wish I could compare it, but I still feel like a little bit of this will go a long way for sure, for sure. Next, I have Merit. This is gonna be the Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. I think I do have the full size right here. So this is the difference between the two. I have the full size right here, and this is going to be the moisturizer. Now this is actually classified as a mini. It's gonna have 15 milliliters in it, and this one has 50 milliliters in it. So you could definitely see the difference. I will say, surprisingly, this is a really decent moisturizer. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. It pairs really beautifully with their foundation stick. So I'm definitely gonna be passing this along, but I was actually genuinely surprised this is marked as a mini because I feel like you do get pretty decent amount in here compared to some of the other products that we got. I have topicals. This is gonna be this Slick Salve. This is a mint lip balm. Ooh, and this right here, this is going to be a full-size product. So we have a full-size product right here. I feel like I have not used this product before. Mint. Ooh, this smells really good. I'm really excited. I've never used anything from topicals except for the eye mask right here. I have one left. These are the eye masks used in the morning, and that's the only thing I've ever used from this brand. So I'm really excited to try out their lip balm. So next we have First Aid Beauty. This is going to be their facial radiance pads. This is actually classified as a mini. That says that this has 28 pads in here. Y'all, this is a mini. I don't even want to know what the full size is, but a mini, this is like literally a month's worth. I can literally get a month's worth out of this. 28 pads, 1 pad a day. This is fantastic. This is a really decent amount of product for what it's saying that it is. That's really, really cool. And then lastly, we got a full size of the YSL. This would be the Beauty Fix Setting Powder in Resilience. This is going to be marked as a full size. This looks like it's going to be a translucent setting powder right here. I don't think I've ever used, yeah, this is, ooh, oh my God, I almost dropped it. This is their translucent setting powder. I don't think I've ever used their finishing powder before. I've used their loose powder, definitely was not a fan of it, but I've never actually tried their pressed finishing powder. So this is going to be a first for me, and I'm so excited to try this out. So we got 2 full-size products. We got a setting powder, we got a finishing powder, followed by a lip balm. But I have to say, I feel like this is a pretty decent amount of product for what you're paying for. You also get 2 pretty decent sizes for the setting sprays. You get a pretty decent size for the sunscreen, for the primer, and for the serum right here. I feel like the only minis that we truly have are going to be these 3 products. I know this is classified as deluxe, but I feel like these are the only minis that we have. Everything else is pretty decently sized. So I spent $56 to get 11 products in here, 2 of which are full size, and I definitely think, to me, it is still well worth the value. Now, if I had to say which one is my personal favorite, I think it's safe to say that the Perfect Pout is my personal favorite, but I am a little bit more biased towards lip products versus just getting like a lot of skincare and, you know, base products. But either way, I think these are so worth it. These are a great way to try out these brands without breaking the bank to do so. So if you guys have been wanting to try these products or want to try Sephora Favorite Kits, they're available right now. I will have them linked down below. This is not a affiliate video at all. I buy every single Sephora Favorite Kit because they are my personal favorite. I love shopping these. I love trying out these products, and it helps me discover brands that I may have not tried before and or products I may have never given a chance. So I think these are absolutely worth it. But let me know down below which kit definitely appeals to you guys more and which one do you think is personally worth it in your opinion. But with that said, besties, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. So I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channels, Are for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful ventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumb down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe. Either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.